The following program is rated TV-14. Viewer discretion is advised. Don't say we didn't warn you.
If I can just get past those things to get to the tower, then I can try and call for help. Okay, Aine, you got this.
Yes, score one for me. Later. Come on, come on.
There is a world that is virtual and different. It can be so cold, makes us stand up for what's right. I hope still alive if we reset it to the start. Here we are, having fun, the same world that we love. We keep hoping that we will make it through. Here we are, like a star shining bright on your world today. The evil go away. Code Lyoko will reset it all. Code Lyoko be there when you fall. Code Lyoko we will stand with all. Code Lyoko strong forever all.
Neo water. Life's favorite liquid.
Elliot! What are you doing?
I
You what? I asked you to draft up that thesis. Is it done?
well,
It must be done because you're sitting here undoubtedly watching cat videos.
actually, I was watching a video on bioengineering and human.
So not doing what I said to do.
Sorry, Rosa. It's my fault. I sent him a link and...
Did you make him click it?
No. But, I mean, it was pretty much peer pressure.
What am I gonna do with you two? And Fallon, what did I say about calling me by my first name? It's Dr. Flores.
Sorry, Doc.
Good morning, everyone.
Miles!
Dr. Smith, what are you doing here? I thought today was your day off.
Oh, I love the turtleneck. Really vintage.
I agree. And even though you're not in uniform, you still look pretty official.
Thanks, guys. But yes, I was off, but I got called in to show the new lab rats around.
Lab rats?
He means the people who signed up to be part of this experimental group.
Oh, right! I heard they're like hardcore athletes. Like one of them is a former Olympian.
Really? Rose, is that true?
Yes, but I don't know how Fallon found out all these details.
A magician never reveals their secrets. Anyway, aren't they supposed to be the ones here for the project we're working on?
Allegedly. But honestly, I'm still pretty foggy on the details of why this group was created in the first place.
Good thing you guys are not paid to ask questions. Besides, y'all should see this as an amazing opportunity. Dr. Steele and Dr. Sahir handpicked us to be part of this team. And if our end goal is anything like what Mr. Steele explains to me, then we're about to make history.
Oh, yeah? So, what did he explain to you?
Nice try, but I am not falling for that.
It was worth a shot. Anyway, where's Dr. Zahir? He was the one that called me in. Bastard.
Hey! Don't call him that. He's one of the most brilliant minds this world has ever seen.
Guys, I think she meant one of the most dull and boring minds this world has ever seen. But she has her head too far up his ass to take him off that pedestal.
No comment.
I don't think he's that bad. He's just very serious about his job. But he's really nice and not to mention cute.
You think he's cute?
You don't?
No comment.
This is really inappropriate. Please don't discuss the looks of your boss while on the clock.
Sorry, Dr. Flores.
Well, I'm not on the clock, and I think he's hideous. So there's that.
Dr. Smith.
What? I'm not.
Sorry.
Anyway, Dr. Smith, are you done distracting my team?
Almost. I'm actually looking for that Grinch. Oh, sorry. I mean Dr. Zahir.
Last time I checked, he was in his office.
Yeah, he said he would be here after he was done doing whatever it is he's doing.
Great, so he should still be there. Thanks, guys.
Bye, Miles.
See you later.
Please do not put him in a foul mood.
I'm pretty sure he wakes up in a foul mood, so no promises.
I put the smartest people in the entire company on one task, and it's taking you guys ages to complete it. Why?
Damien, it's not that simple.
Then make it simple. I don't pay you all to waste my time.
You do know that trying to build a computer that can digitize the human DNA isn't some walk in the park, right?
I don't care what it is. I care that it gets done.
We may have the smartest people, but it's still only a team of 5.
Are you saying it needs to be smaller? Because I can arrange that.
I'm saying it's going to take some time either way. Plus, we don't really know if we're successful until we actually send people in.
Well, speed it up. I'm putting too much of the company's resources into this already, and I'm sure my mother will start asking questions soon.
So that's why there's such a rush on this, because you're using the company's resources.
That's none of your damn business.
No, but it's definitely your mother. Does she know?
I don't give a shit about what she does or doesn't know. And it would be wise for you to follow in my example. My mother is no longer one of the CEOs. I am.
70%.
Excuse me?
You only own 70% of the company. She owns the other 30, which is why you are moving assets quietly.
So what? Are you planning on being a good little boy and telling on me?
Hardly. I just want to know what all this is for. And don't give me that better future crap you're selling to Flores.
2 words. Project Carthage.
What's that?
It's a man's wildest dreams, and his enemy's worst nightmare.
You're going to have to be a bit more specific.
Are you enjoying the show, Dr. Smith? I know I am.
Can you be any more of a pig?
Yup. Wanna see?
Yeah, no.
Guys, enough. Doctor, what are you doing?
Oh, me? I was, checking the door handle. Yeah. I was checking the door handle. It's handling.
Okay.
Works for me.
Oh, come on. We're not accepting that, are we? He was obviously eavesdropping.
So what? What are we supposed to do? Kick him out for listening to them talk?
Right. You literally eavesdrop on the boss. All the time.
Hey, now, we weren't talking about me.
Uh-huh. Seems like we do have something in common. Shockingly.
I'm sure there's more. Why don't we find them out together?
I'm perfectly fine with never finding out, thanks.
Hey, don't laugh.
What are you all doing out here?
Sir, we've come to escort you back to your office.
And why would you do that?
Your mother is in your office, waiting for you.
Her timing is amazingly inconvenient as always. Well, let's go. And Dr. Saher, please get it done. I shouldn't have to explain to you the importance of this project again. Doctor, please excuse us.
Dr. Smith, is there a particular reason I'm looking at you on your day off?
You mean other than you calling me here on my day off?
Oh, yes. Now I remember calling you in. Sorry about that. I do hope you weren't busy.
No, of course not. Why would I plan to do anything for myself on my only day off this week?
Glad to hear it.
I'm sure you are. You seem to be glad about anything that inconveniences me.
I'm sorry.
I don't think you are. Oh, respectfully.
And fight!
What are you still doing here?
Watching the show, obviously. You guys are about to kill each other. But, I'll tell you what, Miles. If you agree to give me your number, I'll lend you these guns.
Yeah, no. I'll take my chances.
You know what? Half the people in this building would kill for the attention I give you.
Well, half of the people in this building are either brain dead or stupid, so there's that.
Don't you have to be somewhere?
Details.
Isaac, why didn't you follow us? The boss is looking for you.
Really? I took a detour to the bathroom. Coming.
Thanks, Joe. You're a lifesaver.
No problem.
Can you follow me in my office?
I don't really have a choice in the matter since you outrank me, but sure. I'd hate to. Ugh, what are you doing?
What does it look like?
Catching an SA charge?
Will you drop the act? No one is around, and you know the cameras in here are disabled.
Sorry. You know, I put on this I hate you act like all day, so at this point it kind of comes to me like second nature.
That's worrying. Especially since we've been dating for 3 years now.
Oh, hush. Anyway, what's up? I missed you last night.
Really? Want to show me how much?
In your office?
Wouldn't be the first time.
Okay, you're done.
I'm just kidding. Can I at least have a kiss?
Fine. But don't get crazy. We're still at work.
Me? Never.
Dr. Zahir to Lab 1A. I repeat, Dr. Zahir to Lab 1A.
Why now?
Because they've allegedly been waiting on you for a while.
Oh, damn. I forgot I was supposed to return. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna go instruct the team, and I'll be right back.
I'll be here. Why is it beeping like that?
It worked!
Whoa! Who the hell are you and what are you doing calling my boy? I'm, Dr. Zahir.
My name's A.N.A, and I need your help.
Hello, Mother. I didn't think I'd see the day where you began using holo messaging.
Well, I didn't think I'd see the day that my son would forward so many of my calls to that awful receptionist.
Oh, Rachel. I see I'll have to give her a raise.
I'm glad you find that amusing. You can send away your little bodyguard now. After all, I'm just your mother.
Give us a moment.
Yes, sir.
Why you walk around with that entourage? I'll never understand.
You told me to get bodyguards.
And I appointed you some.
Those idiots couldn't guard a dog. Besides, putting my life in the hands of someone you appointed? Well, I might as well be as good as dead.
Stop acting so insolent. I didn't call you to fight.
So, why did you call me mother?
To check on my son, and the new CEO, of course.
Well, you've ineffectively done both of those things, so if that's all you have...
Not so fast. There's something I need to discuss with you.
Then out with it.
Have you eaten anything?
Excuse me?
Well, you look a little pale, son.
Are we playing pretend?
What do you mean?
Why are you pretending to care?
I'm not pretending, contrary to your belief. At least drink something. We do endorse an entire brand of water. I'm sure there's some bottles in your mini-fridge.
Oh, please. I wouldn't drink Neo water if I was on the brink of dehydration. You know just as well as I do that shit's terrible.
Yet, you still signed the partnership. Besides, I tried some today, and it's actually quite refreshing.
If you called to have a normal conversation with me, I'm cutting the line. I'm not playing into whatever delusions you have going on in your head. So either change the topic, or I'm hanging up.
I noticed you set up a new division with Hasim as the head of the team. What's the goal of that unit?
They're working on something new.
I see. So, what is it? Some new augmentations?
Something like that.
So you got over your jealousy?
Jealousy?
Yes. Involving Hasim?
I was never jealous of him.
He was your best friend since grade school. And when your father died and left him a small portion of the company, which he knows nothing about, you all but cut him off completely.
Well, how many times do I have to sit by and watch my parents treat my best friend like he's their golden child?
Can you blame us? Our son didn't even want to inherit the company our family built for generations. We're the leading company for science, technology, and human augmentation, and you were willing to just walk away from that.
It's not my fault that I had other plans for my life, and it's certainly not my fault you couldn't have another child.
It was a damn miracle that I was even able to have you. Damn it, Damien. I don't understand what I ever did to you for you to treat me like this.
You don't? Should I remind you?
Damien.
You don't remember beating me when you found me drawing a picture instead of studying algorithms?
It's called being chastised. You were given something to do and you didn't do it, so you were punished.
Oh, bullshit! It was because you knew I liked art.
You were rebellious.
I was 9 years old! What the fuck else was I supposed to do?
Better to stop it early.
And what about when you cut off all my assets and kicked me out after I refused to go to FBU?
You were given a golden opportunity to go to the most prestigious science college in the world, and you tried turning it down. And for what? Because you wanted to study graphic design.
And for most parents, that's enough.
I'm not most parents, and you certainly aren't most children. You were blessed with amazing opportunities that a lot of kids won't and can't ever have. I told you to make a choice, and you did. You chose to go to Foxbury.
Go to Foxbury and study shit I didn't care about, or struggle at a college and have everything taken away from me. It wasn't much of a choice, Mother.
But you made it. Stop blaming everything you think went wrong in your life on me, and grow up.
I'm placing the blame where it goes. My entire life you've done nothing but bully and manipulate me into doing whatever it is you wanted me to do.
That's not true. And if your father were still alive today, he'd be so disappointed in the person you're becoming.
Then he'd be disappointed in the person he married, because I am my mother's child.
The only thing I did wrong was not adopting Hasim when I had the chance.
My help? Help with what? Who are you?
I already told you. My name is A.N.A.
Okay, but that doesn't explain who you are or why you're contacting Hasim. I mean, Dr. Zahir.
Because Lyoko is in trouble. Someone has been tampering with our matrix system encoding, which has rebooted X.A.N.A.
Okay, wait a second. Tampering with your matrix system? And where is Lyoko? Is that in Birchester? Huh.
No. Lyoko is a digital world that can be accessed by a supercomputer that has been hidden away for 2 centuries now.
2 centuries? That's very unlikely because I doubt they had technology like that back then.
Well, it was constructed by a team of the world's best minds at the time, led by a man by the name of Franz Hopper.
Okay, I'll play along for a bit. Let's say I believe this story you're trying to pass off as fact.
It is a fact.
Sure. And you said this world is only accessible by some supercomputer that's been lost for about 200 years.
Yes.
Then how is your matrix system being tampered with? Better yet, how would you even know?
The same way you'd know if someone knocked on your door. Plus, a tower was activated and...
A tower?
Yes. Towers act as processing nodes, which are pathways to the real world, and are also really the only safe haven on Lyoko now that X.A.N.A has returned.
Uh-huh. And I'm gonna guess that you're at this tower.
Yes. I had to come here to get away from X.A.N.A's monsters.
Right, the monsters. How could I forget? So, how did you figure you'd find help here if you connected to this computer?
I hoped I would, but honestly I just tried connecting close to the source of the tampering. Somewhere in this building there's a second supercomputer, and it's been activated and is trying to connect to Lyoko's mainframe.
In this building? Do you even know where this building is?
No, but I can find out.
Okay, I'm done with this.
Wait! You have to help me! What can I do to make you believe me?
Want me to believe you? Then provide me with some more facts.
Okay, what do you want? What's your name?
Miles Smith.
Okay, here it is. Miles Smith, age 25, blood type O positive. You're a member of the science team at Inventix, scouted out at the age of 14 by former Inventix CEO's wife, Amanda Steele. You've been with the company working in the Augmentation department for 7 years and recently transferred to a subdivision consisting of 5 scientists. Dr. Zahir, Dr. Flores, and 2 younger ones, names Elliot and Fallon.
Did you actually just Google that?
Did I... what? No. I looked at your employee profile.
You hacked into our system?
No, I mean, not really. It's hard to explain to a human. I'm made up of codes, so me and computers speak the same language.
So you talked to our system and it just gave you that information about me?
More or less. Do you believe me now?
Not quite. How do I know you aren't just a hacker?
Look at me. I even look digital.
True. Wait. Since you can, see files and stuff, you can find out stuff about the work I'm currently doing, right?
Yes, but only if there's files about it on any electronic device in this building. Is there anything in particular I should search for? Like, any key phrases?
You can search it by our unit and see if anything pops up. We're called Unit CX.
Okay, I'm on it. Oh no! It's you guys!
What's us? What are you talking about?
You guys are the ones responsible for the second supercomputer.
What? No. I would know if we were building a supercomputer to get to a digital world.
I'm telling you what it says. You guys have recently started on phase 2 of a 4-step process. Step 1 was the reconstruction of the supercomputer.
Wait. Is that why we keep getting heavy shipments of different components in lithium?
Yes. The entire unit is the revival of something called Project Carthage. But I can't get any information further than Phase 2, because the last 2 phases are locked behind a heavy firewall.
Where have I heard that name before?
It's a man's wildest dreams and his enemy's worst nightmare.
Mr. Steele. He was talking to Hasim about something called Project Carthage. He referred to it as a man's wildest dreams, whatever that means.
Yeah, a madman, perhaps. So, you really didn't know about any of this?
I swear. We were handpicked and given separate tasks. We can't even work with the other team members other than being in the same room with them. And we aren't allowed to talk about our individual assignments.
Okay, I believe you. I need you to put a stop to this before A.N.A gets any more power.
And how am I supposed to do that?
Stop the computer's progress and shut it down.
Easier said than done. So what's Phase 2 about?
Infiltration. Says here you guys are supposed to be sending agents into Lyoko soon.
Agents? Is there any information on the identity of said agents?
Well, it has their names along with their skill set. Iniko, Yuki, Jaemin, and Lance. Do you know them?
Sounds new to me. Wait. Check to see if one of them is a former Olympian.
Hold on a second. Yes. Name, Jaemin Kim.
The lab rats.
Rats?
Mr. Steele just recently hired people to be a part of a study group for our unit. I wondered why they were so athletic, but if he's planning on sending them into Lyoko...
He's probably hoping that their physical abilities give them an advantage in my world.
Exactly, but for what? Like, what's the end game of all this? What's he planning to have them do when they get there?
I don't know, but I'm sure it isn't good, especially if it involves Lyoko or A.N.A. You can't let them be brought in on this, or at least not on the wrong side of this. You have to warn them.
I don't even know them. How am I supposed to get them to trust a stranger?
Someone's coming.
What? Who? How do you know?
I can see the camera feed.
Facial ID says it's Dr. Zahir.
Hasim. Oh, he's on his way back. What do we do?
Act normal. And don't tell him anything you found out.
But he's my boyfriend.
Miles, he might be in on it.
He wouldn't hurt a fly. Plus, he was just getting more information about Project Carthage from the CEO, which he wouldn't need to do if he was in on it.
Listen, just keep it to yourself until we know for sure.
Fine. Wait, what about you? How will I talk to you again? Or contact you for that matter?
Let me think. You have bio enhancements, right?
Yep.
Great. I can connect to that.
Wait, it connects to my brain. Will you be able to hear my thoughts?
No, this is not that kind of connection. Think of it as nothing more than what we're doing just now, but it's in your head. It's only possible because you have that technology inside you.
Okay, well, hurry up and get it done.
Okay.
Finally escaped. What are you doing?
Yeah, I got tired of standing.
I'm sorry. Did I make you wait that long?
Yes, but you can make it up to me.
Later. The new recruits are here.
Whatever. But you owe me.
When don't I? You want me to walk down with you?
We hate each other, remember?
Oh yeah. That.
Look, don't worry. I got it. I'll text you later. Phew, that was close. Ayana, you there?
I am.
Whoa. Why do you sound different?
Do I sound different? How?
Well, yeah, your voice sounds a little more... how do I say this? Diurnal.
So more masculine? That could just be because of your personal augmentation settings. What's the AI voice feature on your phone sound like?
No, Never mind, let's just go.
Well, okay. If you're sure.
Will you please sit down?
Nah, sitting makes me anxious.
And saying stupid things makes you dumb.
Excuse me?
So now you can't hear?
What's your problem?
Other than some brat pacing my lobby?
Oh, your lobby. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you owned the place.
I don't own the place, I own the space. And right now, it's being invaded with the ugliest creature I've ever seen.
Okay, that's it.
Whoa there, big guy. Let's take it easy.
Move, pretty boy, before I move you.
You sure you want to do that?
Yeah, I'm pretty fucking sure.
Oh, ew, toxic masculinity.
Will all of you just sit down?
Yeah, what she said.
Hey, Rach.
I've told you multiple times about calling me Rach, and if you're not coming to save me from these animals, then you can get lost too.
Rachel, you're just as warm as ever. You are in luck, though, because I did come for them.
Did he just agree with her calling us animals?
No, I'm just saying that I'm the one here to show you guys around.
But she called us animals.
And you didn't negate her sentence.
I'm sorry. Let me try that again. Yes, Rachel, I am here for them. And no, Rachel, they aren't animals. Better?
So you're showing us around?
I am. Name's Miles. Nice to meet you.
Is it really? Can we just get the show on the road, or is this lobby all there is?
Sorry. Right this way.
See you around, Rach.
You filthy little bitch!
Rachel, please!
Whatever, just go.
Okay, let's take a break here.
Good, because my legs are killing me.
I know we kind of just been flying through the building and whatnot, but let's use this time to get to know each other.
Ugh. The moment someone starts to talk about feelings and shit, I'm out of here.
Oh, it's not gonna be anything like that. Just simple information, and maybe why you agreed to joining the study.
Sounds easy enough.
Yeah, I'm down.
Great. I'll start. You probably all know by now, but I'm Miles. I'm 25 years old, and, yeah, okay, next.
Next? No. What about you? Why did you join?
Well, I wasn't hired to be a part of the study group.
Okay. Then why'd you apply for a job here in the first place? I mean, yeah, you look kinda nerdy, but not full-time science buff type of nerd.
Oh, I didn't apply either. I was scouted out by the previous CEO's wife, Amanda Steele. She was impressed by my grades in school and sought me out.
She was impressed by your grades in high school?
No, not high school, college. I was 14 in my junior year of college studying at Foxbury.
At Fancy Science College? Damn, you must have been real smart.
I'm alright. Okay, next.
Ooh, me! Let me go!
Literally no one is combating you on it. Just go.
Thanks. Okay, I'm Yuki. I'm 21 and I love anything tech related.
No one asked what you liked. The question was why you accepted the offer.
Okay, rude. Anyways, like I said, I like technology and I said yes because this company is leading in science tech, so it was perfect. I'm hoping I get to see some new things in the works and maybe...
Okay. Anyway, I'm Lance.
Hey, I wasn't done.
Yes, you were. I'm Lance, also 21. I joined because I didn't have any other choice, really.
That's ominous. Why didn't you have a choice?
Well, your boss said if I agreed, he'd get me off parole. And he did, so here I am.
Whoa, wait. You were on parole? Why am I not surprised?
Shut up.
What'd you do?
Excuse me?
You know, to get on parole. What did you do?
I got into a fight.
So I see not everyone likes your sunny personality.
Yeah, well, those guys had it coming. Anyway, go, pretty boy. Oh, I'm assuming you mean me. Well, I'm Jaemin Kim. I'm 24, and I said yes because I need the money.
Wait, you're Jaemin Kim? Like the world's youngest Olympian, Jaemin Kim?
The one and only.
Aren't Olympians rich?
Yeah. Until you spend all your money on bullshit.
Damn, you blew through all your money?
I just said that. Anyway, let's move on.
It's your turn.
I'm Iniko, 23.
Is that it?
Yes.
What about why you said yes?
That's no one's concern.
You want to repeat that?
No.
Will you just chill out? Not everything has to be a fight.
Don't tell me what to do!
Okay, let's all take 5.
Wait, so she really isn't gonna tell us?
I never agreed to doing this introduction circle in the first place. Be happy you got my name and age.
I'll show you happy! What the fuck?
She was so fast I didn't even see her pull out the gun and shoot.
Are you fucking crazy? You could have shot my foot!
Exactly, I could have. And that was a warning shot. Step towards me like that again, and I'll promise you a trip to the ER.
Guys, please, let's just... What's going on? Elle, what's happening? Is this a drill?
No. Someone in Lab 2B went berserk.
Berserk?
Yeah. Mr. Steele is handling it, but he wants everyone from or associated with our unit to go home.
Really? Why?
I don't know.
Oh no.
Oh no? What do you mean, oh no?
I didn't say oh no.
Sorry, Never mind. Okay, we're leaving. Hey, do you know if Dr. Grinch is also leaving?
Last I saw, he was headed down to 2B with Mr. Steele.
So he's probably not getting dismissed.
Yeah, probably not. Anyway, I gotta go get my things.
Alright guys, well I guess that's it for today. I don't really know what else is gonna happen since I was only instructed to show you guys around, but I'm sure Mrs. Steele will be in contact with you.
We still getting paid for today, right?
If you were really that aware of money, you'd know you got paid the moment you signed in.
How do you know?
I have my ways. Anyway, ciao!
Yeah, I'm out too.
I'll see you guys next time. Hello?
Yes. Sorry about that.
What were you talking about? Why'd you say oh no?
I have a hunch, but I'll need to check for pulsations.
Pulsations?
Yes. I'll be offline for a bit.
Okay, I guess I'll get out of here then. Mom didn't want to see me today.
Come on in, honey. It's open.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, baby. When you texted and said you were coming over soon, you weren't kidding.
Well, I was already in the area.
Is that my favorite nephew?
Hey, Auntie Brenda.
Hey, baby.
Here y'all go. Anyway, did you go to work?
Don't hate. And yeah, I got called in to show some new people around the facility.
And they couldn't have gotten anyone else to do that?
Apparently not. Anyway, Mom, it smells so good in here.
Yeah, I just got done cooking. You hungry?
Starving. But I'm supposed to go out to dinner later tonight.
With Hasim?
Oh, that fine man of yours.
Auntie, now hold on.
I'm just saying fine is fine.
Brenda, please. Anyway, how is he? You guys are still sneaking around?
He's good, and no one's sneaking. We just aren't allowed to date as per company rules, so we keep it hush at the lab.
Sounds stressful. but I won't press it. Tell him he needs to visit me soon, though.
Don't forget me.
I will.
Brenda, I'm gonna let you go, 'cause I know Dale's ass is on his way home.
Girl, forget him.
You're saying that now because Uncle D isn't around.
And I'll say it to his mama as well.
Isn't she?
Dead, yeah.
Auntie!
Okay, I'm hanging up. Bye!
Bye!
Anyway, Miles, the option for food is there if you want it.
Did you eat?
I did. You know I ain't skipping no meals.
I know that's right. So, we watching Next Top Android?
Why do you think I called you over here? You know I need my TV, buddy.
Good, because we haven't watched the last 2 episodes.
'Cause you've been so busy with work.
I know, I'm sorry.
Oh, hush up. You're here now and that's what matters. You're busy and still make time to come see your mama. Unlike that raggedy brother of yours.
You know Corey travels.
He could at least call.
You're right. Well, let's get this show on the road.
Honestly, I think what it all comes down to here is functionality.
And Violet, I don't think you're given that.
Now hold on, because I would have to disagree. I think the circuits here on Miss Penny are fried and tired.
Girl, okay. But look at Violet's knees. She needs some oil.
You need some oil.
Okay. I guess as guest judge, I'll make the decision, since you guys are so split.
And you better make the right one or you will never be on this show again.
No pressure.
Actually, it's all pressure. We're on your neck.
Okay, I get it. Anyway, Penny, you did really well in this week's challenge. But when you were placed in the water, you kind of went haywire. Violet, you've been a top competitor since the show started. But you've been lacking for a while now. It's almost like you don't want to be here anymore. So, with that being said, I'm gonna have to go with Penny on this one. Congratulations.
Oh, hell no. Get this bitch off my set.
Cut to commercial.
Oh, come on! I know they ain't sending Violet home. She's one of the best droids there! Miles, can you believe this? Miles? Miles!
Huh? Sorry. So, who are they sending home?
Violet.
Really? She's like the best droid there.
That's what I just said. Baby, you okay? Something on your mind?
Yeah, kinda. Mom, you don't have to do that. I'm fine.
Well, watching the show together is only fun when we are both watching.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Just tell me what's on your mind.
Okay, well, Mom, let's just say, hypothetically speaking, what if you found out you were working on a project that could potentially have terrible repercussions and that someone you love might be in on it?
That's a very specific hypothetical situation, son.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hypothetically speaking, do I know if this project is actually bad with 100% certainty?
Maybe like 75?
Well, you know I always taught you to act on fact, so I would say confirm the intentions of this project. And as for the other person, there's a good chance they don't know either, especially if you didn't know. Hypothetically, of course.
Yeah.
Miles!
Mom, I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick, but you can start it if you want. I'll be right back.
Okay! Ooh, child, that boy is weird.
Hey, Ayane?
Miles, it's bad. Real bad.
Okay, hearing you talk like this is throwing me off. Hold on a second.
Really? This again? What are you doing?
Changing my speech settings. And done. Okay, so what's going on?
That was so unnecessary. Anyway, remember when I told you I had to check for pulsations?
Yeah, but you really didn't explain what that meant.
Okay, so pulsations are visible energy pulses emitted towards activated towers or Xana-themed objects. They can even be living things possessed by Xana's power.
Okay, pause. You mentioned this Xana person before as well, but you didn't get the chance to elaborate on that either.
Xana is a program that lives in Lyoko. Think of it as sort of a virus. But they can control electricity, and the towers here in Lyoko give them direct access to your world.
Okay, Xana bad.
Bad isn't the half of it. Xana wants to end mankind.
Why?
No one knows. They were once good, but that all changed.
Okay, Xana is really bad. Continue on about the pulsations.
Yes. They mostly signify Xana's presence, and become stronger when Xana's most active.
And I'm guessing there's pulsations going on right now.
Off the charts! Something is going on in your world and you aren't safe.
Okay, how do I fix it?
Well, I need to go to the active tower and deactivate it, but I need someone to escort me. The path will be littered with Xana's monsters, and I will need help getting past them.
Wouldn't someone need to go into Lyoko for that?
Yes, which is why we need those individuals you met earlier.
Did you not see how many times they almost killed each other? Now you want me to get them to work together. Girl, you might as well ask God to come down from heaven himself and help you.
Who is God?
A miracle worker, and that's exactly what you're asking for right now. A miracle.
You have to try.
Okay, but how am I gonna get them into Lyoko? Our supercomputer may be built, but that doesn't mean we'll be able to virtualize people with it yet. Not to mention how I will have absolutely no explanation for my boss as to why I know any of this.
Virtualize?
Is that the wrong term?
No, I like it. Anyway, I know the location of the original computer. All you have to do is go activate it.
Activate a 200-year-old computer, and then use said computer to send living beings into your world? That not only seems dangerous, but impossible.
It's not. You might have to restore a power cell or two, but it will still work. I promise.
Oh my god.
Miles, look! If you don't do this, then who knows the catastrophe Xana's attack will cause? We have to strike now, because we have the element of surprise on our side. Xana won't be expecting new Lyoko agents.
I guess.
Miles!
What do you want me to say?
We are on the scene of the accident where reportedly a protest against Neo Water has turned extremely violent. Protesters say...
Mom, can you turn that up?
Sure, honey. We are live with some of the survivors of the attack. Can you explain your side of the events?
I was only protesting against Neo Water because of all the trihalomethanes found in their water. This can cause major health problems, so why Inventix would endorse such a company, I will never understand.
We endorse Neo Water?
And then the protest car came out of the building throwing Neo Water on us, and that's when everything went left. De la nada, out of nowhere, people just start beating the hell out of each other. Ay, Dios mío.
This event has left over 80 victims hospitalized and 6 in critical condition. Stay tuned for more information on this happening. We will be right back after these messages.
It's Xana! There must be something wrong with the water. If Xana can influence objects already, and incite rage in people, then they are already stronger than I anticipated. Miles, you have to get the others.
Baby, you okay? You look a little sick.
I'm fine. Mom, I gotta go. Hasim is almost off. But I'll call you later.
Okay, but stay away from that protest area, baby!
I will.
What are you doing?
What do you think? I'm looking for the newbies' contact information. You said we need them, and I know the perfect one to start with.
Just one Bespin Fizz and light on the fizz, please.
Yuki, you're looking as radiant as ever.
Finn, you're still a sweet-talking slime.
I'm touched. Anyway, so word in the slums is you got yourself a new gig at Inventix.
How do you... Never mind. Forgot who I was talking to.
Exactly. You know, nothing happens in Neo City without me knowing about it.
I would tell you to charge people for your information, but you already do that.
Well, here's a little piece of info for free. I know Inventix offered you the job only after you successfully hacked into their systems.
Yeah, and what about it? If this is your idea of free info, then it sucks. You're telling me something that I obviously already know.
I wasn't done. As I was saying, you hacked into their systems, and I know what for.
You know I hacked into their system?
Yep, and I happen to have the info you wanted.
You do?
Yes, and you can know too, if...
Hey, I thought this info was free.
Oh, the free bit is over.
I should have known better. Whatever. How much do you want? I can transfer the funds as soon as I get home.
No. Not money.
You don't want money? Then what? I already told you I'm not going on a date with you, so that better not be what you're hinting at.
Not this time, Princess. I need you to steal something from Inventix Labs for me.
Steal?
Oh, don't say it like that. You literally steal every day.
Hacking into bank accounts to move funds is one thing. Physically stealing property is another. I mean, how would I even pull that off? I'm guessing you've never been to Inventix Labs. The security there isn't something I can just tiptoe around.
Fine, I'll just take my offer somewhere else. I'll see you around, Princess.
Wait!
Yes?
Just give me some time.
Time? And how much time are we talking?
I'll get back to you tomorrow.
Great. And, Yuki, do decide fast, won't you? This forgetful old brain of mine, I might just forget the info altogether.
Ugh, what does he want from Inventix? I can't believe I'm even considering this. Unknown number. Hello?
Yuki, it's Miles.
Oh, our tour guide from earlier. What's up? Why are you calling me?
I need to talk to you in person. It's urgent.
That's weird.
I know it is, but can you please meet up with me? I promise to explain everything to you when we're together.
Okay, you sound serious. Where do you want to meet up?
Great, I'll send the location right now.
Hi.
Miles asked me to meet up with them.
And you too? Am I right to assume that none of you know why he wanted to meet up?
He said he'd explain in person.
So, no. Well, if we got the invite, I wonder did...
What are you guys doing here?
And my question was just answered.
What question?
Don't worry about it.
Great, you guys are all here.
Better question is why.
Listen, this is gonna sound insane, but Inventix scouted you all out for your physical expertise only to try to send you guys into a virtual world called Lyoko, which my unit may or may not be trying to infiltrate only to do God knows what, but we mess around with the matrix of Lyoko and accidentally awaken a virus-like program called Xana, who's hell-bent on ending human life as we know it and is now attacking as we speak.
What the fuck are you playing at? Is this some sort of joke?
It's all true, I swear.
You have 3 seconds to take your hands off of him.
Oh shit.
God, does she always carry guns?
1.
Alright. If you ever waste my time like this again, she won't be able to save you next time.
Lance, please.
You actually seem serious.
Because I am. I can prove it.
How? Are you gonna show us this virtual world?
No, but I can show you something close.
Hi, I'm Ayane, an AI who lives in Lyoko.
Wow. She's beautiful.
Beautiful?
Okay, cool, but this doesn't really prove much. This could just be a random hologram of some game character.
I know you guys don't have much of a reason to believe me, considering we all just met, but I wouldn't lie about this. I have a lot more to do with my time than to lie about some evil made-up villain in a digital world. Ayane, go ahead, tell them everything you told me.
Okay.
So this virus can possess inanimate objects and people?
Yes, and we think they've infected the Neo water supply, because after ingesting it, people have become irrationally violent.
I did see something bad went down at the Neo Water protest site.
See?
This is all very far-fetched, but what does any of this have to do with us?
If Inventix plans on sending you into Lyoko for whatever reason, then that means you will become Xana's next targets. They go after anyone who tries to stop them.
Then we just back out. Problem solved.
No, problem delayed. Did you miss the part where Xana wants to end all human life? If you want to back out, all you're doing is delaying the time that it'll take for Xana to come to you. Look, the fact of the matter is, we need to send in skilled people to help Ayane get to this tower Xana activated and shut it down.
And you want us?
Why not? It's nothing different than what Inventix hired you to do, but this time you'll be doing it for the right reasons, and not whatever reason they hired you for.
Okay, to put it simply, if we do this, then we're saving the world, and if we don't, then we're doomed. Pretty grim options, but I guess you can count me in.
Yes. Okay, what about the rest of you?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. This all sounds pretty cool, so I'll say yes, if only to see if there's any truth to it.
Okay, I'll take it.
Well, what does this mean for our jobs at Inventix?
I'm planning on sabotaging the entire operation anyway. But if you guys just up and quit out of nowhere, that would raise some suspicion. I recommend you guys just keep your jobs for the time being until I find a way to disconnect the supercomputer from Lyoko completely.
Okay, I'm in. Plus, if I get to see a virtual world and actually talk to an AI up close, all the more reason to say yes. Oh, this is a tech head's dream.
Damn. Well, now I can't say no, or else I look like the dick who doesn't give a fuck about the world.
You already seem like a dick who doesn't give a fuck about the world.
I don't, but... Whatever, fine, I'm in.
Great. Now that we have a team we can see...
Ayane, you good? You keep cutting out.
It's Xana. It's tapped into this tower's communication system. It has your locations, and they're sending something your way. You guys have to get out of there.
Oh shit, it's too late. Wait a second, you can't kill them. They're still people.
Okay, so we'll just have to rough them up a bit.
I'm sending you all the coordinates to the location of the supercomputer. Split up and meet there. Xana has a hard time controlling multiple people if they're not in the same area.
Okay, Iniko, let's go.
I'll clear a path.
This way. Okay, I think we lost some. Let's meet up with the others. Glad to see you guys made it.
Yep, and I may or may not have had to sucker punch a grandma.
You definitely did.
She had it coming.
Whoa. What is this place?
This is where the old supercomputer is located.
Underground?
Yes. Xana has a hard time controlling things underground, so the further under, the less they can control. And this was built far enough to where it can't do any harm here. Anyway, it's just behind this wall.
Well, let's go on in, guys.
Whoa, this looks ancient but futuristic at the same time.
Miles, you mind connecting me to the mainframe over there?
Sure.
Lance, don't touch anything.
Hey, I'm not gonna break shit.
I don't even think you know that for sure.
Just don't touch.
Okay, damn. He must be really scared of Iniko, because as soon as she says it, he listens. I'm not scared of her.
Boo.
Not scared of her, my ass.
It's just as I thought. You guys are going to need a new power core to reboot the computer, and some line tech cords to complete the materialization chambers. Then, everything will be good as new.
Whoa, why does she sound different?
Sorry, my bad. At this point, you need a male presenting name too, because...
So, she's not a she.
She is still in the room, and I don't really have a gender. My form is just what it is, but I could alter it if I wanted. This voice was picked up when I connected to Miles' augmentations.
Your AI voice setting is a dude?
Of course! An AI wouldn't be constricted to gender. Oh, brilliant.
Can we get back on task, please?
Yeah, about that. We may have a problem. Do we know how to get either of those things? This is all nerd speak to me, but I'm pretty sure power cords are extremely hard to come by. Like, you ain't finding one of those laying around at the house.
He's right, and so are the line tech cords.
I can see if I can snag an Excel power core from the lab. They're extremely high-grade and long-term nuclear batteries, so it should do the trick.
And I may know a guy who can get us the cord.
Great. Then we'll all just... Hold on. I'll be right back. Hey, babe.
Hey? What do you mean, hey? I've been calling you all night.
Sorry, just been busy, and I went to see my mom.
Well, okay. I went home and showered and stuff. I'll pick you up in about 30 minutes.
Pick me up?
Yes, for our date. You forgot, didn't you?
Will you hate me if I say yes?
Miles!
I'm sorry. I really just lost track of time, and then shit happened, and we just...
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Do you think we can reschedule our date for another day?
Reschedule one of the 3 days out of the month that we ever get to go out on.
I know. I'm just not feeling the best right now.
Are you sick? I can bring you some soup, and we can just chill in.
You're sweet, but I think I just need a rest.
Fine. But you better be resting.
I will. Hey.
Yes?
Nothing. I love you.
Love you too. I'll see you tomorrow then.
All right. Let's form a plan for tomorrow.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah. It's just a call from my mom. Anyway, Yuki, continue on.
Mrs. Steele, I wasn't expecting you to call.
Yes, I know it's late, but I need you to authorize an incoming shipment of Neo water for me.
Can't Damien do it?
I tried calling him, but he isn't answering. Could you please do this for me?
Yes, ma'am. I'll head over to the lab right now.
Perfect. Thank you.
No problem.